Yo, what's
Yo,
happening?
what's up
Welcome
with
to
you?
the big. What's up, nephew? Welcome to the Big Mouth Media Podcast. Me, yours truly, your boy Jacob Tunez, your baby mama's favorite radio host in the building. So tonight we have another Star Splendid interview presentation with the one and only Zing.
Yeah, what's up
Before
with you?
what's up, man? Before I let him introduce himself to the audience, man, I know this fella a long time. I know him since he was a jit. Now he grown man status. So we're gonna just get into this interview about this music business, man, and the levels of it. And it's great that he understands it because he's been in it since he was a young kid. So go ahead and introduce yourself, man, and tell them about what you got on the map right now, and tell them about what you have coming.
Okay, my name is Zing, and it's the acronym. It stands for Zaire Naturally Gifted. And then I got a tape coming out. I'm finna release next week, December 24th, Book of Punchline, the Zing James version. Like how the Bible got the King James version, mine's the Zing James version. And then it was supposed to be 11 songs, but we had some technical difficulties. So it will be 8 songs. And the other three songs they're supposed to be on there, I'm just gonna drop a deluxe tape, probably like the second week of January, and probably had like 5 songs on there. And I got what else I got going on? I got a show next week with Big Meech son Lil Meech in
Hmm.
Spartanburg, and then I got the Ride Wave, the MLK concert, the Ride Wave, Miss Mulatto, Young Blue, Moneybag Yo, and January 14th. So right now we just working. We just trying to put that work in right now, trying to be heard.
Okay. So let's take it back, and shout out to Lisa Coleman, man. Shout out Lisa Coleman, man, because I've been rocking with her for a long time, and you are her son, and our families are connected, and we always had that mad respect for one another. So, man, let's talk about how your music career started, and what age did you start really doing music?
I don't know. I've been rapping since I could talk. I just always had a love for music. You feel me?
Mhm.
So I just always been writing music. I know when I want to grow up, I always want to do something dealing with music because that's the only thing I felt like I was good at. So that's what you feel me. I put all my time and effort in was music. And
Mhm.
then when I got about 12 years old, my mama got saved. She converted to Christianity. So I started going to school. I moved from Saluda to Greenwood. I started going to Woodfields. And then I started just rapping there, like doing little school, little talent shows. And then my pastor was there. She was like a teacher there, and she heard me rap and just asked me to do it for the church one day, and I just did it. Didn't expect for it to go as far as it did, but after I did it, like people wanted more, so I just started doing that, and I had a good run with it too, being with a lot of big major gospel artists and stuff like that. But I kind of strayed from it because I always felt like it never was me. That like somebody like I love doing it, but I just felt like it wasn't me at the same time. I want to do
Mhm.
things my way. You feel me? So here I am.
Okay. So let's talk about you know um the first time that you knew that you had something special, and what age was you when you knew that you had something special?
When I first went to Foster Studio, shout out my boy Foster Bird. When I first went to his studio and he recorded me, and they said I was a natural. That was my first time ever recording ever. I was 12 years old. I never knew how to record because like just rapping to somebody is totally different than recording. It's a whole different process. And they
Hmm.
said, and Foster really basically told me the steps on how to record music. So when I recorded, he was like, "You a natural." Like I record fast, so I just felt like, okay, I got something. Like I know how to record fast. This is my first time recording, so this might be it. Like this is what I'm destined
Okay.
to do.
Right. So shout out to War Rap Records, War Rap Studios, War Rap Radio, shout out to Birds, T-shirts and Bird and embroidery and designs, that's my man 50 grand. So shout out to him and his wife Beverly, cause they hold it down, man, and shout out to him. Um so Zaire, after recording in the studio, what are the conversations that you and your mother had about you taking this music to the next level? Like, what was that conversation like at 12 years old talking to your mom?
I don't know. She was just asking me, did like you really want to do this? And I told her, yeah, like I want to do music. Like she always knew I want to do music, like, cause that's all I ever did was write
Okay.
music and do music. So she already knew like that's what I wanted to be and that's what I wanted to do. So she just tried to help out. She ended up becoming my manager and start learning the business herself. Just used to get me out there and just help me out because she see that I had a love for it. So anything I love and passionate at, she wanted to be behind me 100%.
Okay then. Okay. So upon your mama being your manager, man. So how was that recording process for? Listen, man. Listen. Um, I just seen a picture of you in the black dress shirt with the bow tie. Uh, the Proverbs album.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean? So let's talk about their Proverbs album, man. And and why did you name it? Proverbs.
cause they used to be my favorite scripture. Be not conformed to this world, be transformed by renewing in your mind. When I was young, and I just ran
Mhm.
with it, cause like I don't know, I just felt that.
So for those who don't understand, give them give them give them that give them the book and the scripture, man, the chapter and the verse. You know what I mean?
Cause
Because that's a very important verse. The
somebody
Proverbs
be
verse.
not conformed to this world, but be
Yeah.
transformed by renewing in your mind. And
Yeah,
ye
what
may prove what's good, acceptable, and perfect will of God. I think that's what it is. If I ain't
right.
mistaken.
So what can they find it at?
Romans 12:2.
Okay. So, you know, we're gonna go back and talk about um a few songs that you had during your your gospel rap run. So, what was your favorite track during that run and why? And then, what was your favorite follow up track?
I think my favorite what I forgot what the song called. Like, dang.
But I
Oh,
know,
take it away from me. That was my favorite one because there was a real deal situation I was going through with a female. Like there was
mm,
just a real deal situation. I got out of that situation. And it became, I don't know, I just that always been my favorite one personally.
but I'm gonna tell you something, man. What got headlines?
What?
Well, my favorite track was "Serve 'Em." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's so real to me, bro. No matter where you at, you're supposed to serve them. No matter what you're
Yeah.
going through or who you are, whether you a thug, whether you whether you hustle in the streets, or whether you a good genuine dude that work every day. No matter where you at, man, you're supposed to serve them. And the thing about that, bro, what you don't know, man, a lot of street dudes really love that track, bro. Especially
Oh
when you
yeah.
brought up the video. A lot of street dudes love that track, man.
Oh
Like
yeah. I
you
already
wouldn't
know.
you wouldn't
I
even
know.
think that a lot of dudes that's in the streets will love their track, but they do, man. And let's talk about you and is it Gavin? That's his name.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about how you was able to get him to come down and rock with you, man.
I don't know. When I went to I had a show in Charleston a long time ago, and he was at the same church. And then I did my thing, he did his, and we that been my brother since. Like we still locked in to this day. We might not talk as much because he busy now. He a superstar, so we don't talk as much, but we still locked in. That's still my big brother.
Right. So just go down the list of the tracks that you recorded, man, on that Proverbs joint, man, and let's let's throw about three or four tracks out there, and I just want you to break the tracks down for the audience on what type of mental space and emotional space you was in when you recorded those tracks. You was young that you did it, but it hit grown folks' mind like you had been in the business 20 years.
I can't even really tell you what my state I was at. I ain't gonna lie, I was just being used. Like I was just whatever I felt that I need to write, I just wrote. Like
Hmm.
I was just being used. Like and it couldn't. I probably wasn't even going through that situation. It was just I was just giving the words, and I just came over. So.
Right. So, upon doing all performances, you had a chance to go to what the Stellar Awards and perform, right?
Nah, it wasn't to perform, but I went to Las Vegas. I had a show down there, and then we
Hmm.
just we went to the Stellar Awards.
Okay. So they had some type of big showcase around that time during that weekend of Stellar Awards, right?
Yeah, it was Stellar Award week, and I had to perform. And then after that, we just caught the Stellar Award show.
Okay. So how was that performing down there in Vegas, man? Like, what was the energy like?
I don't know, they was turned. They loved me. It was good energy.
Hmm. Because you was turned all the way up,
Oh yeah.
and so with that being said, man, a lot of cats, man, I know they still ask me, man. They was like, "Hey, man, I still listen to the Desire when he was for the gospel realm, man. Like, listen, man,
Yeah.
that ain't gonna never grow on." So with cats still listening to you like that, man. Now you in the transition, man. So tell me how hard was that transition, bro?
I mean, it really wasn't. It really wasn't a hard transition because like a lot of people from the church that love what I'm doing, understand. Like I don't know. Like I ain't getting no bad flack for nobody. Nobody ain't saying nothing to me. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
on my note, on my end, I feel like everything good.
Mm-hmm. So it wasn't a hard transition mentally or emotionally.
I mean, I thought about it, and then I was like, man, son, you gotta do what you want. Like the only time the only thing gonna make you happy, you gotta do it gonna make you happy, and then what made me feel good. So that's what I did.
So
Transition.
what type of conversation you had with your mom upon transitioning to the secular music? Like, what
I
was those
mean, we
conversations?
had a conversation. I really forgot what the conversation was, but like I was an adult. She couldn't do nothing but accept it.
Right, but I can tell you this. She inboxed me one day and she said, "Listen to this and tell me what you think." So you don't even know about the sidewalk conversations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she said, "Listen to this and tell me what you think." So little do you know, she was still contacting all your people and telling them to listen to the music, man. You know what I mean?
Oh
And
yeah,
and, and
Mondu's gonna support it now. Like even behind the scene, when you think she ain't supporting, she gonna show love. Though I
yeah,
can't do nothing but love that lady.
yeah, and so and she definitely beats at what she do. As far as her EPK designs and just knowing the whole music business, and I've been trying to push her to I be wanting to push her to the forefront to get her back in the music business, man, because she good at what she do. She real good at what she do, man. So
She is.
and as a music executive, she definitely is needed. You know what I mean? And you ain't gonna catch nobody who can pull the wool over our eyes since she don't play them games.
For sure, she don't.
No, no, bro. She a shark out there in this business, man. So she definitely don't play them games. So okay, so let's talk about what you learned from the music business, man. Upon being in it since you was 12 years old. So what are the levels of the music structure and the business that you have learned?
Really, I learned a lot. I learned how to perform, how to get a crowd engaged. Like, what else I learned? My mom always taught me courtesy, artistry. I'm trying to think what else I learned on the business side. Sign contracts. Let's say if you get an artist featured on your track on the song, you sign that contract so they can post your stuff on all social media, post you on their page. Cause you just get the money for the feature and you ain't got that in the contract, it don't mean nothing. Like you can't sue them or nothing. They ain't got to post you. You can just have a
Mhm.
song with a star artist and it can go nowhere because they ain't help promote it. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
So I've been learning about contracts and stuff like that.
So how well do you understand about the negotiations of the contract and about music publishing?
I mean, I'm still trying to learn that, but I know that I want to own my masters and stuff like that.
Right. And shout out to OMB. Shout out to my man Good.
Oh yeah, shout out to Good man. That's my dog. Like he came
Yeah,
through
yeah.
and really saved me.
Yeah, good been your dog since you was a kid though, right?
Yeah, man, I used to good. Used to make me freestyle when I was a kid, like elementary. Like you feel me? It's crazy. Now he behind me, trying to help push me and elevate me and get me in all the right places.
Okay, so tell me about your experience of working with Trey Norris and Ten Hawkins.
See, me and Ten got a song we supposed to be working on now, but it's on hold for right now. But we gonna get into it with Trey. Me and Trey was working together in Saluda, so me and him was already connected and just talking and stuff and just building. And we got a song, an unreleased song too, you know.
Right. And so, man, what do you feel about the up and coming artists? Like yourself and like look quiet and working with a few people from Saluda, like shout out to Skip Wonder, J Kells, shout out to those cats too, man. And what do you feel about this mob squad when it comes to hip hop music and and all these cats that's talented coming out of Saluda, man? What do you feel? Do you feel like it's a long time coming, or you feel like we always had that?
I feel like we always had that. We just overlooked, right now, South Carolina finally getting that light put on them. So
Hmm.
salute to South Carolina. We trying to put in that work. We trying to be heard too.
Right, right. But man, a lot of this, a lot like if people understand that Foster Bird started with like a 4-track beat machine. Yeah,
No, I
bro.
ain't know
Like,
that.
yeah, a 4-track beat machine, man, back in the day, bro. So like he been in this music since he was about 15. For real, for real. You know what I mean? So he been in this music game a long time, man. And so, and many of y'all cats have recorded in his studio and you know, he got real quality good sound, man, because people people thought that you recorded in Atlanta or New York somewhere, bro. I was like, nah, bro. Salute to South Carolina, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's what War Rap Studios, man. We make it happen, man. It ain't about where you at. It's about the quality of your sound, man. And so we definitely make it happen, man. And tell me about the relationship with you and OME. Shout out to my man Kelp. Shout out to Gank. Shout out to Good Son and shout out to Tito. Shout out to the whole OME squad, man. And so tell me about that relationship and how that relationship was built and how is it transpiring to be something great.
Uh, I've been talking good, like probably a couple months, and he done did so much for me within like a 3 month span, like quick. Like I don't know, just his word. Like he just I just respect any man that stand on his word. He want the people that say if he
Mhm.
go do so, he go do it. Like he just looking out. Like he want to help his town. He want to help his city be heard. Like he don't want us to just be rapping for the homeboys or recording music to play for Saluda or just homeboys. He trying to make sure that we worldwide. And his brain is, you feel me? His legacy staying. You know.
Right, right. Okay. So I see you just put out a video. You know what I mean? And so tell me about you working with the videographer and how did y'all put that together?
I don't know. I kind of came up with the idea. Like I knew I wanted to do the microphone. I want to have the microphone just rapping. But I was trying to think of a good scenery. And I just like, dang, I should do the Riverside. Riverside got a little old, like old little scenery. How I wanted to look old, so I came up with that. And I just threw them other little scenes in there. Like I just came up with that off the head, just off top. We had what 3 locations. Yeah, we had 3 locations for the video. Major here, good videographer. Like that's who all I want to really work with. I know you got the network and work with other videographers and people like that, but like I love major work.
Yeah, you you
And
you, you breaking up.
he helped direct. Like
Okay.
he ain't one of them videographers where you got to come up with everything. Like he gonna guide you through it direct. You got to act. You might have an act in some parts, but Majors is like that. He out on McCormick, South Carolina.
Yeah, McCormick. Okay then.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Okay. So tell me about that track though. Like, what was that track recorded at, and tell me how you came up with that track.
Man, they were recorded in trailer parks, believe it or not, in the living room. You feel me? Not in no real studio, in the living room. And I don't know how I came up with that track. I got the producer sent me the beat, and that's the first thing came to me. Feel like my heart frozen, feel like my heart broken. And it was just something that people could relate to, like the lyrics. You listen to the hook, like you know, relate to.
Yeah. So I've been listening to the track, man, and you got some crazy punchlines in there, man. You got them Lloyd Banks type punchlines. You got them fabulous type punchlines in there, and so a lot of people know it's the difference between a lyricist and a punchline rapper. You know, like I tell people, Fabulous is a lyricist, man, but Fabulous is known for them punchlines, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, when people say, "Oh yeah, he a punchline lyricist," so those punchlines, reel the crowd in, man. So, um, what's the follow up video for that for you, man? Like, do you already have a song ready?
Hello, can you say it one more time? The phone breaking
Do,
up.
do you already have a song ready? For the next single.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of stuff ready. A lot of stuff ready. I'm almost look. I already said that I already finished with the tape. I'm working on the deluxe tape right now.
Hmm.
You take what you on. My fault about that, Jake.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. The phone like it breaking up a little bit. Like it's skipping. Like I can hear you, but it's like breaking up bad.
You said it's breaking up.
Yeah, like it's like a lot of static.
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's still staticky.
Yeah, Zaire, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Okay. So you walking, bro?
You said what?
I say I can't hardly see you.
I'm trying to tell you to go all the way around. Like when you go through the driveway, make a right. You can't
All
see
right.
me.
Yeah, I got you now. So what's the next song you got ready?
You said what's the next week? I got ready.
I said, what's the next song? What's the follow up song?
Uh, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I got so many songs. I don't know what I want to release. Like I'm just sitting back thinking. Like I don't know what I want to do. I got over 500 unreleased songs. Like I record 24/7. So I don't really
Hmm.
know what's the next song, but I know I'm shooting a video December 25th to some off my tape.
December 20 on Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas night. I'm shooting a video. We working. We got to
Where?
keep. I'm shooting down here on Waters Avenue.
Okay. 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 So what's the name of the song that you shooting the video to?
They call Came In.
Came in.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that produced by?
Oh, I had bought the beat from some dude on YouTube.
Okay then.
I
Okay.
forgot what
Okay.
his name. I got my
Man,
homeboy from Greenwood featured on there.
I got a cat out in Waco, Texas. I'm gonna plug you with by the name of Kevin Kevin Pete. You know, he pretty dope, man. So I'm gonna plug you with him, man, and let y'all chop it up, man. And you know, cause you know, man, I'm connected all over. You already know that, bro.
Oh, I
So
already know.
yeah, so you know I be moving. So yeah, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna call him probably this weekend and see what's up with him, man, and you know see if we can vibe. And then I got a producer out of New York. I'm gonna call, man, and see what's up with him as well, man. And you know, then I got another producer out of Columbia. Shout out to Royalty Productions out of Columbia, man. Super dope producer. I need to get you down there in his studio, bro. You know what I mean? So you can see what that sound like, bro. And shout out to Will Wise. He got a great studio too, man. So I got a couple of cats that I rock with. They got very great studios, man. And so I was telling Good that as well. So we're gonna try to put some type of package together and we're gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, so man. Yeah, so man, who are some artists that you want to do something with, man, as far as you know, like who would you want to do an EP with?
Out of South Carolina, who would I do an EP with? I don't even. I'm trying to think. Who would I do an EP with? I don't even know. I can't even tell you, Jay. Honestly, I don't know really.
So who you want to do features with from the hometown that you ain't did a feature with yet?
Mm, I say JKL. Oh, that probably it.
So you did something with Monster Mo yet?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Monster Mo. We supposed to be doing something. Y'all want to do something with Monster Mo?
Mm-hmm.
That's who
You,
I forgot about.
you did something with Mike Cash?
See, I gotta get on to his music. I ain't familiar with his music.
Yeah, he pretty dope, bro. Yeah, he pretty dope. And you know, of course, you know, you got Monster Mo.
Yeah, Monster Mo like that.
You got Stacks G. He pretty dope. Shout out to Stacks G. You know what I mean? He pretty dope. You know, so he record with Boo Got a lot. Shout out to Boo man. You know, one of the dopest producers in South Carolina. Shout out to Boo man. So man, tell me about this concert flow, man, because you recently did a concert with who? Was it Rick Ross, Boozy, and
Yeah.
Gucci, right?
Uh-huh.
Tell me about that experience with you being on the same stage as them guys. You know, even though you open up for them, man, but how was that energy in front of all those people? Like, tell me how you navigated that crowd participation and the audience engagement, man. So, what was that experience like for you? Because that's a different type of crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it was a good experience. I mean, I'm used to performing like that. That ain't nothing to me. But
Right.
it was just a good experience, like to open up for a major artist like that, and just to be heard, especially in your state.
Mm-hmm.
It was all love though. The crowd loved us.
Mm-hmm. And you got Lotto, right?
You said what?
And you coming up. You got Rod Wave, Big Lotto, and who else?
Money Bag Yo, Young Blue.
Okay, then Moneybag Yo, Young Blue. So out of those artists, who's your favorite out of all of those?
Money
Like
Bag Yo, Money Bag
Moneybag
Yo.
Yo?
Yeah,
Okay,
Money Bag Yo.
man. But you know, a couple artists that's all already gone. I want to put up the RIP sound, man. But I think you and Mo3 would have made some good records together, bro.
Oh yeah, we did. He was too soulful. He was on that. He was on that gospel stuff. He was just, you feel me,
Yeah,
secular
yeah,
with it. Like we would have mixed good. We would
yeah,
have mixed
man.
good.
And you and Nick would have mixed good too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. So man, what's next for you? So where do you see yourself at this time next year?
Man, like
Like
good
this
said, good said, we put in
in
that work
2022.
2022.
What
Good
do you
said,
want to call? Because you already with a bang, so you already going in. You super going in. So you know what I mean. Like I said, I said this cat really showing his lyrical ability and showcasing them lyrics, man. And you business savvy, because no matter what people might think, your mom taught you a lot about this business, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And see, you a step ahead of the game because a lot of key people don't have that. A lot of people have to learn the business as they go. But your mom been teaching you the business since you was 12 years old, man. And so that speaks volumes, man. And so um what's up with you? Cause you a writer first, so man, you got any mini movies in the archives or any short films that you're gonna be working on?
That's what I'm gonna be like Tupac when I get that real stardom and I blow for real, get that real
All right,
fame.
all
I'm
right,
gonna be a rapper and actor. Do what I want to do.
okay,
When I doing gospel music, I need a couple plays. My mama done wrote plays, and I
right,
done did other plays for other people. Like I know how to act now. I know how to do
right,
both. I'm gonna do both. 'Cause I don't even
okay.
see myself rapping. When I do take off, I don't even see myself rapping for long. Probably two or 3 years max. I want to do something else. I might just go to acting full time.
Right, right. So okay. Well, I mean, you a writer first, so that's why I asked you. You gonna write some short? You got any short stories you're gonna write? So I mean, to be a rapper, a writer, and an actor, bro, and a director, that's a whole different level, man. And so the
Yeah, I
sky the
know.
limit. Don't never sell yourself short, man. The sky the limit. So that's why I asked you that, man. You know what I mean? So you can maneuver through. And so let's talk about a lot of artists don't understand that on the road experience and that that tour lifestyle, man. It can get overwhelming, it can get tiresome, but you still build different audiences everywhere you go. And so of that tour experience, man, how has the tour networking benefit you in a lot of ways, man? So let's talk about your tour experience, man. As far as going to different shows, as far as working with major people on the gospel end, on the secular end. So how is that performance experience in different locations?
I mean, it's good. Like I don't know, it's just good to be in other cities and other states, and you still accept it, and they still rocking with you. So they just give you a push and just encourage you to more to keep going. Sky the limit. So
Or okay then, okay. So upon that, man, are you? What do you think about any type of clothing line, or like what do you think about doing as far as getting to the clothing?
I don't know. I'm gonna do that on down the line. I ain't really thought about it right now. I'm just trying to focus on the music and put my all
Hmm.
in this, and then once the music take off, I can start focusing on other things like clothing and acting.
Hmm. Okay. So are you are you in any type of agreement now? Any type of management or any type of indie label, anything like that? Or are you at
Nah,
liberty?
but it's coming big old me. It's pending. You
Okay.
feel me? We just know the contract before we sign anything, but everything sounded legit. So big old me. This gonna be a big label soon, a real big label.
Word. So you upon reading the contract, what are some things that you're expecting out of OME? You know what I mean?
Uh, I don't know. I just expect
Be,
greatness,
be, be,
man. Like that's all
well,
I expect
well,
for the labels.
well, the reason I
Greatness.
ask you that because as they build you, you build the label as well. You know what I'm saying? It's tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? So, upon that, I tell indie artists, man, you can make all the music you want, but if you don't have any marketing dollars, the music is not going anywhere. So even though that you're a valuable asset when it comes to a artist that knows how to perfect his craft, um, you still need a lot of marketing dollars to get to where you want to go. And so
Hmm.
upon that, marketing means everything.
Yeah, we just trying to find the right avenues and what we should invest our money in. when it comes to marketing. So we ain't trying to invest our money in the wrong thing right now. So we just trying to do our research on a lot of things and what's good to market in, what's not good to market in. So, you know.
Okay. So that's what's up, man. But go ahead and give people your social media and um let them know about what you're dropping next. Let them know about the video shoot, and then we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get out of here.
Okay, y'all can follow me at IG at _ the official Zane. You can follow me on Facebook, Zaire Matthews. Tape book punchlines will be released Christmas Eve. 8 songs. The deluxe coming right after that. You feel me? Y'all just be ready. Make sure y'all gonna get that. It's gonna be on all platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you own, it's gonna be on there.
And that is _ official zine, correct?
Underscore the official thing, yeah.
Okay, is that on TikTok as well?
I am on TikTok, but I can't even think of my name right now. I think you just type in Zing, it should pop up.
Okay, all right, bet, man. So, I want to thank you for coming to Jacob Tunez, the Big Box Media Podcast, man. You know, and I'll be doing a follow-up interview with you as time go on, and I'll definitely be in touch. And good son, get at me, brother, and appreciate you coming through. And so, you know, nephew, call me if you need me. All right?
You know I'm gonna call you. Appreciate you for having me.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Peace.